Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Fury as all 5 tourists accused of gang raping Brit, 20, in Ayia Napa Cleared in shock ruling with accuser distraught. Lawyers have slammed a decision by a Cyprus court to acquit 5 men accused of abducting and raping a British woman in Ayia Napa. The acquittal came 2 years after the alleged incident in which she accused at least 5 men of forcefully taking her to a hotel room and gang raping her. The 20-year-old accuser's legal team said their client was completely distraught after the decision made by Famagusta District Court on Monday. Brit lawyer and head of legal aid group Justice Abroad Michael Pollack said, "The young lady in this case is completely distraught by the court's verdict today." Recently, the European Court of Human Rights ruled that there is no effective protection for women subject to sexual offenses in the Republic of Cyprus. Unfortunately, nothing I have seen shows that there have been any improvements in this area. Justice Abroad confirmed their support for the complainant. The group said in a statement, "Justice Abroad is supporting the young lady in this case." During hearings, the court heard a summary of the evidence from the prosecution, which set out a horrifically violent gang rape, as well as from several staff members who had witnessed the aftermath of the alleged attack. The court has provided no reasons for its decision to acquit all defendants in this case. The group also pointed to a fundraiser set up to help the young 20-year-old woman raise funds for support. All 5 of the defendants, Israeli Arabs aged between 19 and 20, were found not guilty of the attack despite DNA and other evidence that pointed to their involvement in the alleged gang rape, according to the Brits' lawyers. They had been remanded in custody since September 3, 2023, when the highly distressed tourist told cops she had been taken by force to a hotel room by the men and violently sexually assaulted. The Israelis had been charged with crimes including rape, sexual assault, sexual harassment, and abduction. Within minutes of the verdict being announced, they were allowed to walk free, with their lawyer describing the decision as brave. "It is a brave decision that completely rejected the complainant's version and completely accept our client's version," Nur Yaslevitz, the attorney representing the men, told Israel's Channel 12. The district court said that the Brits' account lacked coherence and contained numerous substantial contradictions. It also ruled that while she had consumed MDMA, otherwise known as ecstasy, and a significant amount of alcohol, it wasn't enough to remove her ability to consent. Women's rights groups on the island described this notion as risible. One well-placed source called the judgment another mockery of justice, saying the accuser had given testimony without any support or even a lawyer. She was alone and highly traumatized, and there wasn't even a lawyer present, they said. This judgment comes at a time when Cyprus and Israel are doing everything to strengthen their diplomatic relations, and it is the belief of many here that today's court decision has clearly been influenced by that. On top of saying the women's account lacked coherence, the court said the claim she was kidnapped was not credible. They said this was due to the presence of over 100 people at a pool party, including her close friend, whose testimony contradicted this, according to File News. The judges said, "The position that she was shouting for help during the incident is contradicted by witnesses from the adjacent room, who were determined to have been in a position to hear anyone shouting." The acquitted 5 are Arab Israelis from a town near Acre, and were hauled before a 3-member panel of judges in Famagusta District Court on Cyprus. Other charges the 5 were acquitted of include 1 count of sexual abuse, 1 count of forced sexual intercourse, 1 count of sexual harassment, and 1 count of abduction.